Welcome to the wagon. Watson's Wagons, that is. You know, I got the heat running up here now, and it works pretty good. It was in the 20s today. We had like ice on the ground. It was funky. I had this thing set on a low setting, and it cut off like it's supposed to when it got the temperature and turned back on when it needed to. I did get the hole plugged up there. I don't know if you can see it right there where I'm pointing. Yep. Big piece of plywood screwed into that hole. So the heat's contained. Pretty pumped about it. Oh yeah. Anyhow, I gotta get Mama's car in the garage. Had to tear my bench down, move a bunch of stuff, get rid of a bunch of stuff, and reorganize. What are we doing here? 5S. Sort, straighten, shine, standardize, and sustain. Okay, first thing we got to do is sort everything out. Get rid of the garbage, put things into like piles. You know, wrenches with wrenches, screwdrivers, screwdrivers. Garbage with garbage! Alright? And then we're going to straighten things out. Going to try to clean up some things. Alright? We're going to get everything put into place. And then we're going to do the hardest thing there ever is to do, and that's just yeah. Sustainment. Sustainment requires discipline. And I don't have any discipline. So, I'm going to try something different this time. Alright? I'm going to use a pegboard. I'm going to take the most commonly used tools that I use when I'm wrenching on these things. I'm going to put them on the board and keep them organized. Okay? Because I'm horrible at going back and forth to the toolbox. So, I'm going to finish my, my healthy meal. And I'm going to get back to you and show you what I did. You can see behind me, I've started cleaning. I took down the old bench, and because it was a metal pallet rack system kind of thing, and I built a little 4-footer just so I have a clean work surface. So I have a problem with tossing everything into location and not putting it away. So I'm going to limit my space and, force myself to keep clean. Hang on a minute, let me turn the camera around. So the idea is to clear off enough floor space so Heather can park a car in here. And I had to get this thing back a couple of feet away from those plugs that you see on the wall in order for the front end to fit. So took all my bolt bins, mounted them to the wall. All right, these are just the most common bolts that I use for my Jeep projects. And then all of the hand tools that I use that are very common, I went ahead and hung them on the wall. Okay, they're within reach. I got my torque wrenches there. Remember to set those things back to 0 when you're done with them. And I don't know, a little rack here. So I'm still kind of working on that. Hung up a couple of grills. All right, got the old truck grill up there. Got the old Willis MB grill. I call that transitions, right? Original rusty funk to where I started to clean it, prime it, and then paint it into something new. That's my own little piece of artwork. And then we got another grill here, and of course an original GPW hood with a fresh paint job. So, rest of the garage is trashed. At the same time I'm working on this big cabinet you see behind me. I found it on a link called OfferUp. 90 inches tall, all kinds of shelves. And then it comes with 2 doors you can see way back there in the corner that have glass in them. This thing's freaking heavy, man. So, I get some of this little, safe to breathe citrusy stuff, and look at that. Solid oak, fellas. Yeah. It's going in the man cave. We're going to put some tanks in there, so. Alright. Get out there and work on your freaking Jeeps! Or clean your garage. Yeah. Watson's Wagons out.